this is literally it. This is the first duel. The sim that loses this will be eliminated. Oh my gosh, Trevor's fallen twice. Oh my gosh, that's it.
It is the morning after the first elimination, and on the surface, all seems calm. But underneath the facade, emotions begin to run rampant. Some relish in the relief of victory, while others cozy up to that special someone, now knowing they feel the same. Serena and Cochrane's bond strengthens as they share stories and quickly discover how much they have in common. If only all the Sims woke with such positive thoughts. Connor replays the events from last night. What begins as excitement turns to confusion as he observes Jessica's tense behavior. Jessica grows annoyed with Chris's lack of interest in her advances and resents Allison for monopolizing it. Madeline starts to shift her focus since she hasn't found anyone she can depend on. She decidedly plays independently, floating between various social circles, gathering intel and building connections. With the first elimination in the books, the teams prepare for the next competition.
Each round, the players will compete for safety, leaving 2 Sims vulnerable and forced to compete in the duel. Here, they will throw down in a head-to-head battle. The winner stays safe, while the loser is eliminated. It's the ultimate test. Which Sim will have what it takes to survive and make it to the end? Find out now on The Duel.
It's day 6 of the duel, and friendships are definitely forming. But how are they using these friendships to their advantage? Little does the trio know that there's someone close lurking by, listening to their every word. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Duel. So as you guys can see, Dylan, Lila, and Allison are talking about forming this fans alliance because even though Allison and Lila have connections on the favorite side, they aren't so secure on the fan side. And as Dylan's gotten to know them both very well, he's actually realized that these are 2 ladies that he would really much like to work with. They're probably the most stable of all the fans because we have some crazy fans in this season, but unfortunately their conversation was overheard by Madeline. Now, Madeline doesn't really know what she's going to do with this information. She's just kind of processing it. Like, she doesn't have anyone that she could really go to in strict confidence and tell. Like, if she had, you know, a pair, she would totally tell them this information, but she doesn't have anyone. So I think for Madeline, she's just thinking about how is this going to benefit her? And I think the fact that she knows, it gives her a little bit more of an advantage over the people that they're not considering potentially, right? So, I mean, if Connor, Jessica, and Dax become that 5th person, then she might be in a bad position. So she's thinking, do I form a 4-person alliance with Dax, Jessica, and Connor, or do I just kind of try to ride it out, float between the 2, and maybe be the 5th person for this new alliance forming? So she has a lot of information, and she's really just considering all of her options, and I love the fact that she's doing it ever so quietly. She's really not showing her cards yet, which is really good, I think, for her game. So yeah, she's just fallen over, but you know, she has a plan in place, and she's just waiting to see how it all pans out. Oh, this is broken. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Chris and Nathan are actually becoming a little bit closer as well. I think the fact that they both play a similar game also contributed to this, because they do want to obviously set themselves up for a good position, and the fact that they're both maybe gonna have a showmance definitely makes them think, well, maybe we should stick together, because they're probably gonna target the showmances. So they're just starting their friendship, but they, I think, will have a lot in common and get pretty close as well, which is gonna be fun. And also they're gonna talk about, obviously, Allison and Hannah, I expect, but right now it's early days, so they're just trying to see if they like each other enough to want to potentially work together in the future. So these two are going to be talking quite a bit. Luna, oh shoot, is she upset right now? What's going on with Luna? Oh, she's just complaining about the weather, I think. Oh, she's chatting with Chase in a very aggressive way. What the heck, Luna? Maybe she is cranky because she didn't get enough sleep last night because she was conspiring. So she's going to try to hide that anger right now. She's going to... And then, did you see how Hannah immediately came over and was talking and was like, nuh-uh? Because Hannah, the one thing that she has going for her is the fact that she is very, very good at just seeing who's talking to who. Her social game is off the charts, and she is seeing that Luna's talking to all these people, and she's like, oh, I'm just gonna come and talk to you real quick and just kind of see if we can break that up, because you don't need to be talking to those fans. You know, we're on the favorites team. What are you doing? You know, so I think Hannah, she doesn't really know. She has no idea what Luna's doing. She has absolutely no idea. But the thing is, though, I think that Hannah's smart enough to realize that this girl's won before, and she's just gonna keep a close tab. If she sees Luna talking to someone, she's gonna be talking to that same person. She is like, no way am I gonna let you steal all these people away from me. So she's just like keeping her friends close, but she's keeping her enemies closer, you know. Hannah is here to win, and yeah, she's not doing so well in the challenges, so she's really got to step up her social game for her alliance, because if she doesn't, then it could be a pretty early exit for her, and I think that she definitely doesn't want that. So, and Tyson's getting up in this conversation as well, eh? Oh, never mind, he's like, I'm done. So yeah, she's just gonna be talking to Luna for a little bit, you know, just seeing what's going on, because again, she doesn't want anything crazy to happen. So Connor is so excited about the fact that Jessica looked his way, and he was like, oh my god, this girl is gorgeous. But you know, she's been really tense all day, you know. Right now she's feeling a little playful, so he's gonna maybe try to go talk to her, because he does like her. But I think the problem with Jessica is that it's not enough the fact that, wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, I was like, where did she go? And this needs to be replaced. Okay, I think for Connor, I mean Jessica, it's not enough that you know, Connor likes her. I think she needed to be desired from Chris, even if she doesn't like Chris as much as Connor. She just wants the attention so badly, and therefore she might be kind of pushing Connor away a little bit, which is sad, or she maybe doesn't appreciate how awesome Connor is. But Connor's gonna go talk to her. I mean, they're feeling really romantic, so you never know, it could keep going well. So yeah, he's just gonna caress her cheek, you know. He's just like, you know what, you are so cute, I just want to take care of you, you know. He doesn't really have anyone in this game that he's super close with, so I think Jessica from that perspective is like, yes, for sure, let me actually totally use him. Oh, Lila's like, oh, what's going on over here? Oh, Lila's getting some information. Oh, and so is Kelsey. They got to stop flirting, and they did. Did you see that? As soon as Lila walked in, they just kept it friendly, which is good, because they obviously don't want to get in trouble with their public displays of affection, because no one else really knows about what happened last night. As of right now, no one does. So everyone just thinks they're friends. So I wonder how much longer they're going to keep that a secret. For Chase, Dylan has some work to do, because I think that Dylan's been kind of getting to know the ladies a little bit more, and he hasn't really been... Oh, shoot, he needs to go to the washroom. Okay, well, quickly have a conversation with him, and then we can... Oh, Luna's in this. She's like, oh, what's going on here? And so is Hannah. Look, those two in their social game. I think that for Chase, he definitely needs to give him a little bit more attention, because he actually hasn't been, you know, talking to him much since the very first round. And, you know, if he wants to solidify him and as part of this alliance, he's got to build this connection. So I think for Dylan right now, he has a lot of homework to do because he needs to definitely build that connection back up and remind Chase how great he thought he was initially. Chase has been floating around quite a lot in this game, right? So, I mean, I think for them, he really needs to focus on that, but he needs to go to the washroom. So, yeah, go to the washroom, actually go eat something. He's a hot mess, so yeah. So, Allison and Chris have been spending more time with each other lately. I think that with Chris, he does genuinely like Allison, and Allison probably has some feelings towards Chris too, but at the same time, she's just too scared to admit it to herself. So she's kind of just been hanging out with him more as a friend than anything romantic. But as she hangs out with him more as a friend, she's actually realizing that they have a lot in common. And oh my God, these two, their swimming skills are something else. Let me just stop them from swimming. That's horrible. Okay, so Chris, you can stop too. Let's have them actually go ahead and talk. So he's gonna go ahead and splash her. They both like each other pretty much to the point where they feel like they could probably be a little bit mischievous with each other and it'll be fine. So he's gonna go ahead and ask her about her day. He's also going to complain about this heat wave. It's really hot right now. These two are just going to discuss some fitness techniques, and really he's just decided to kind of take it slow. He obviously can sense that she's a little uncomfortable when it comes to romance. She's actually going to go ahead and get out of the pool. He was actually going to fish for compliments. Let's see if he can do it, and let's see how it makes Allison feel. Oh my God. Okay, let's read this. Chris is a self-absorbed sim. He loves to fish for compliments and receive presents and attention. Interactions like gossip, check total followers, sign an autograph, incite a cheer, and take a selfie will cause him to be happier. However, lack of attention or forgotten birthdays are likely to make him very upset. Oh my God, it's too funny. I don't know if she gave him any compliments, but I'm sure she did. Why don't we go ahead and have these two take a picture of with each other, since he likes taking pictures. Aw, that's really cute. That's really cute. Okay, let's go ahead and snap that. That's really, really sweet. Did it make him happy? Oh, I don't think it did. Maybe it has to be an actual selfie, but they just became good friends, which is good. So, I mean, literally, she really does like him because of the fact they do have so much in common. But again, she's just not one to really talk to boys, especially boys as handsome as Chris is. So we'll have to see what happens there. Hannah is getting her competition on. She's been really doing pretty poorly in the challenges. So hopefully she's putting some time in that will help her actually get to where she needs to go. This is a new challenge. I wonder if we could do something like this, like, you know, with the baseball bat. They have to obviously get to a certain level of video game skill, but maybe we could do it at mid-season or something. That'd be pretty fun, because by then I'm sure all their video game skills will be top-notch, because they seem to love this game, and also they love the freaking computer room. I wonder if someone's on there. Oh, the computer's broken. Oh, good thing I checked. Okay, replace that. Oh my God, there's so many books everywhere. These Sims are just so dang dirty. Oh, see, Chase is already going on the computer. Oh, I was just about to see what they were talking about, but Dax seemed to have left, so he's like, whatever. I wanted some grilled cheese. Okay, girl, why don't you go make some grilled cheese? Okay. Oh, that's sad. All right, so Trev Reinhardt is literally texting Chris about Allison, but he gone. Oh, shoot, there's grilled cheese right here that's like halfway made. Okay, why don't you, oh, it's actually eggs on toast. Okay, so never mind. She wants to make some grilled cheese. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, wait, why am I under Chase? Oh my God. I cannot wait for there to be a little bit less Sims up in here because I'm not very good at picking the right Sim to do the right action. Can I just throw this out? Nope, can't throw it out. All right, well, we'll just leave that there. Actually, you know what? I'll probably have Lila resume that. Let's have Lila work on that at the same time. There you go. There you go. They can both cook together. It'd be cute. Oh my gosh. Trev is literally going to give us all the updates. Trev, I heard you were good friends with this person. We're good friends with this person. If there's a mod to stop random people calling, please let me know, because I don't necessarily want all the evicted people to be calling us like all the time. But it's only the first episode with the evicted person, and he's already like driving me crazy. I think that only one person can cook at a time. So literally while she's cooking, she's going to go ahead and talk to Zoe. She's going to ask her how she's doing. I mean, I think that Lila's done a very good job of integrating herself with the other house guests to the point where maybe the target is a little bit less on Zoe and Lila these days. So for that reason, I think that Zoe's okay with the fact that Lila is going to talk to her. She's not really like worrying too much about how it's going to make her a target at this point. Lila is a very good social player as well. Maybe a little bit less strategic than Hannah and Luna say. Oh wow, I forgot Lila is like an amazing cook apparently. What is her cooking skill at? What is it at? Oh, it's a level 6. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Holy shoot, she's mastered painting, video games, and gardening. Okay, she's having some fun with Zoe. Apparently, they're gonna make funny faces at each other. Let's actually do some fun stuff. I don't usually do the funny interaction too often. Oh, Lila's queue is full. Okay, we'll have to wait. Well, I'll just let these two keep talking and stuff, and we'll go check in with someone else. Luna is exhausted. It's because she was up all night strategizing secretly with Serena, but if you notice that her and Serena haven't really hung out at all today, and that's part of the strategy. They do not want to paint a target on their backs whatsoever, so they are going to be kind of keeping a low profile for a very long time, as long as possible, potentially all the way to the end if they can get there together. So Cochrane's gonna come over and speak to Serena. He's gonna go compliment her outfit. He's also going to brighten her day. He is actually pretty excited the fact that they have become a little bit closer, because I think with Cochrane, he was in the situation where he wasn't really clicking with anybody, and this is a very long game, you know, and the fact that he now has someone that he can really talk to is really exciting for him. There he is. Oh shoot, Serena, you are starting to get really stinky. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, this is just not cool. Okay, Serena, you're gonna have to stop. Like, after you finish with Cochrane, just take a shower, please. Please. Oh man, I wish that it didn't have to go green after they were dirty. Like, it's just so gross. And oh shoot, so much is breaking. I really cannot wait to like reduce the amount of house guests. I really cannot wait. I just cannot wait. And are these guys washing dishes in here? Oh shoot, is this broken? No, they just crazy. Madeline and Lila are just plain old crazy. Okay, so Nate, why don't you go ahead and finish cooking this, or just clean that up? That's fine. So it is actually the night time. So what we're gonna do is, oh, never mind. Dax Pierce decided that he's just gonna eat it. Okay, that's fine. That's cool too. Okay, so I'm going to actually get the Sims ready, because in the morning we are going to be doing another team challenge. I'm so excited. So I will cut back to then.
Trev has been eliminated, so it's now time for the second team competition. The stakes are high, and this challenge takes on a hidden twist. In the duel, you must expect the unexpected. However, as always,
failure has consequences. This will be an instant duel.
It is time for the second team competition, and this time, as you guys just saw, it has a twist, because the duel is going to be determined by this challenge, and I'll explain more on that in a bit. But basically what you guys need to know is this. We have 8 fans versus 8 favorites. Now, because of the actual twisted element of this challenge, Kelsey Shea will be the one sitting out of this competition, so she will not need to compete for safety because she already has it. So the way it's going to work is each team will face off against each other, and their goal is obviously to win. Now, if, let's just say, Allison and Lila, for example, are the first 2 people out of the challenge for the fans, then those 2 will be the automatic duelers for this round. Now, if their team actually ends up winning, even if they were the first 2 out, they will then be safe. They will only have to duel if their entire team loses. So it's extremely important that they actually do win the challenge, but also on an individual level, they do not want to be the sim that gets sent home. So these sims are competing for not only team safety, but also for individual immunity from the duel. No voting this week. It's literally going to be challenge determined. The stakes are super high, so let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and reset all the sims and put them in place. So the sims are in position, so I'm just going to, for safety, reset them all one more time, because sometimes it just doesn't always work out so well when you don't do that. So they're all gonna get reset one more time from me, and then I am going to fill the needs of the world. See what I mean? Whatever, it's like Tyson was about to do something weird. Tyson, what are you doing? Go back there. Okay, and reset again. So now I'm going to fill the needs of the world and also just ensure that I'm enabling household needs decay. I also am going to unlock both these gates now because I want the temptation of quitting the challenge to be there. So they are all going to do a workout. Now, some people have more athletic skill than others, but I've run this challenge many times and I've never actually noticed anyone who has a higher athletic skill be superb in this challenge because it's literally just the length of time that you jog and run for. So therefore, I'm going to run it anyway. Now, the way that this is going to work as well is it's the first 2 sims to get off the treadmill or to completely fall off. So for example, if one of the sims actually ends up falling off their treadmill but then jumps back on, they're out. As soon as a part of their body touches the ground, they are eliminated. They are allowed to, however, fall on the treadmill if they get right back up and they don't actually fall off the back end of the treadmill. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. There's a lot of sims to look at, so I might have to do some instant replays, but we are about to start the second team competition. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Okay, so, oh my god, they're all starting. Okay, so that was the fall that I was just talking about. You know how they just did that little, they breathed in and then they kind of stumbled, but then they got right back up without touching the ground? That is acceptable. Oh, yeah, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So remember, the first 2 sims out on each team are going to be instant duels. All right, so you do not want to be the first sim off this treadmill or the first 2 sims off this treadmill. It would suck. Oh my gosh, Dax Pierce, Dax Pierce. Okay, so Dax has completely fallen off. He's touched the ground. Therefore, if the fans lose, Dax will be in the duel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, so exciting. Okay, let's go. So right now, the favorites have a 1-up lead. Oh my gosh. Madeline Peak. She just stepped off. Oh my goodness. Madeline Peak just completely stepped off the treadmill. So that means that no matter what happens, if the fans lose, it'll be Madeline versus Dax. The only way they can save themselves from the duel is if the fans end up winning this competition. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, so right now the favorites have a 2-up advantage right now. Oh my gosh, Connor! The fans, you guys are getting decimated right now. Look at them. 3 people out already. Oh my goodness. How are they gonna come back from this? I don't know. It looks like Lila's about to quit too. I swear Lila's about to stop. Oh my gosh. Oh no, she didn't. Okay. Oh my gosh, Zoe and Hannah. Oh my goodness, Zoe and Hannah. Oh my gosh. So that means that if the favorites lose, it'll be Zoe versus Hannah. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is intense, man. This is intense. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Jessica's pushing the limits. Oh my gosh, is she gonna be able to survive that? Watching this in the editing room, I noticed that I totally missed Nathan's fall, but don't worry, it hasn't impacted the competition. It's so hard to watch. There's so much going on right now. Oh my gosh, Tyson and Cochran. Oh my gosh, Tyson and Cochran just totally volunteered to step down, and with that, I think the fans are back in the lead. They are. Oh my gosh, now the favorites are behind. Oh my goodness, this is too much. This is too much. Okay, Lila is out. Lila has decided to step out of the challenge. Now we're tied again, 4-4. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is literally insane. Okay, so we are down to Chase, Dylan, Allison. Oh, Jessica. Hold on 1 second. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is literally insane. Okay, so we are down to Chase, Dylan, Allison. Oh, Jessica! Okay, so I just did an instant replay and I noticed that Jessica actually glitched. So she didn't actually voluntarily get off the treadmill. When I deleted Lila's treadmill, she automatically glitched to not being on it. at that point, we still had 4 versus 4, but Nathan's kind of out of it. So let's just quickly look at Nathan's exit, and if he does exit, then I will reset the Sims, because it's not fair that Jessica just automatically lost that because I deleted Lila's treadmill. Okay, so Nathan has got off the treadmill. It's down to 3 versus 4. I'm going to reset this because of the fact that Jessica glitched out. This is part 2. The Sims are now in the correct positions. I don't know exactly what happened with Jessica, but honestly, it just didn't feel right not resetting everything, so I did, and I'm actually going to reset the entire house as well, and we are going to start this part 2 challenge. So these are the Sims that made it the farthest. Good for them. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking out. Oh my god, I can't believe that Zoe and Hannah were the first 2. Well, actually, I can believe it for Hannah, but I cannot believe it for Zoe. And also, I'm just so surprised that Madeline just walked off. Like, she didn't even, like, fall. That was a pretty early exit from Madeline. Okay, anyway, so we are about to get back into this. Oh my gosh, this is for the win. None of these Sims are going at risk of going home, but they do not want their team to lose. So let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Wow, Serena has really come into this season as like a different player. She's like becoming a comp beast. Chase is still in it, proving to be a comp beast. You have Allison, who came back from the... Oh my gosh, Serena! Oh my gosh. Okay, so Serena has been eliminated, so much for being comp beast, but it is down to Chris and freaking Luna versus 4 fans. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dylan! Okay, so Dylan has been eliminated as well. Okay, it is down to 3 versus 2. I am freaking out. Freaking out. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I can't even. Oh, Jessica! Oh my gosh, Jessica's been eliminated. I literally can't even speak, guys. It's so down to the wire. It is Chase and Allison. No wonder Allison lost the first duel. Chase is a freaking comp beast. Like, she, like clearly, like, she is a comp beast too. Like, you know, I thought she might have just been really weak, but she was going up against this really tough competitor. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is too stressful. It is literally down to the wire. It is 2 versus 2. Let's get back into this. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, guys. This is too much. Clearly, these are the people that want it the most. You know, you have Luna in there. She's super competitive. Like, Chris and Allison obviously want it. Oh my gosh. And Chase is just like proven to be like this dark horse. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Like, there's some really good Sims in the bottom dueling right now for favorites / fans. Like, oh my gosh. This is so close. Oh my gosh, Luna has bailed. It is literally Chris. Chris, this is it. It's all up to you. If you do not win this, then Hannah and Zoe are going to be dueling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen? Chase is out. Oh my god, it is up to Allison and freaking Chris. Allison and Chris are the last 2 standing, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does he want it more than she does? That is the question. They're both so competitive. Oh my gosh, this is so tight. Oh my gosh, she's taking chances. So is she, though. She's like determined. I think she's oh, they're both getting really tired. Like, look at how they're running now. Oh my gosh. It's literally like they are just, it's all or nothing right now. They don't want to lose. They do not want to lose. Oh my gosh, they both fell